A Shaggy talk story is an extremely long-winded tale featuring extensive narration of typically irrelevant incidences, usually resulting in a pointless or absurd punchline.
But this is a Shaggy dog's tooth story. There was a great film called The Life of Brian that was banned in Ireland, but this isn't it. This is another Brian and another life. A life less ordinary. Brian was looking for a book. Not just any book. Brian was looking for a book about Buddhism. He found a bodice ripper. Kept his attention for a moment. Or two. Come on, Brian. There's more to life. This is the stuff. He found a story about a woman who kept nagging onto her son, and he was about to give up on it until there was a strange twist in the tale when she took a tooth out of a dog and she made a fortune out of it. He thought this was mighty stuff indeed. The words of my perfect teacher, and what a perfect teacher that was. Think of the possibilities. A tooth in a headscarf, and it made a beautiful set of pearls fit for a princess like he'd surely attract if he had that amount of money. But where to find the dog? Where indeed? This being the Shaggy dog story, didn't the dog find him? He came in the handbag of a lassie from the city, who caused quite a stir when she came in. Didn't look like she was affected by the credit crunch. She was a shiny thing in a dark place. He gave her a frosty look. She was tickling the dog, and he saw the dog smile with pleasure. Then he saw the tooth shine like silver in the sun coming through the saloon door. He thought, now's my moment. Now my time has come. Hello, he said. How are you? You're very welcome to our town. Will I look after your dog if you need to? She said, no, thank you very much. Leave me alone. I'll give you some money for the dog, just for one of its teeth. That's all I want. Brian gave up. He was almost in despair. But then his opportunity came. And she went out to powder her nose and left the dog all alone. This dog wasn't used to being alone. This dog liked company. So he went over. What? And the dog bit him. Well, he thought that dog's got too many teeth. Have you got a pliers? She said, of course I do. I'm a barmaid. So she gave him a dentist pliers that she always kept handy. He went over. And he found the big sharp canine tooth. The dog didn't want to give it up. The bride wanted it more than the dog wanted it. The true value of tooths. He ran out the door, out into the night, and found a load of retreatants out there drinking when they should have been studying or practicing. He ran off down the road, leaping with joy, leaping backwards with joy, forwards with joy. And then he put the bloody tooth inside a bloody tissue, inside a flag of bloody Ireland. He left it all up on the table, but that wasn't all she wrote. There was more effort to go into that. So he studied more of this Buddhism lark and got on top of the old prostrations. He had to get fit as a fiddle. And he was dancing like he was dancing to a fiddle. It was like river dance, except he getting tangled up in the rope. So he gave it up and started doing another kind of exercise that was good fun, but anyway, he started doing loads of these prostrations. And he's beating his head off the floor and sliding up and down. He was in a lather of sweat, but 'twas worth it all, sucking oranges out of a box. Lying down there, he knew the time had come. He crawled up across the floor to the table. He laid his hands upon the silken flag, undid its tresses, and what should happen? He got hit in the head with a back scratcher. And what did you expect? You didn't know what to expect. It's a Shaggy dog story. It all makes sense in a strange kind of way. At least it made sense to Brian with the hairy armpits.